with this person be? Now, think of the person that you could have a crush on, or the person that you are talking to in the now and haven't gone on that date with them yet. Now, we're going to be taking a deep dive into how would that actual date be. Because I'm hearing some of you could be romanticizing how it would be. Some of you could be quite fearful. Some of you are fearing the worst. So let's take a look at how would it actually go. You've got a choice between pile 1, 2, or 3. Pile number 1 is represented by the purple stone. Pile number 2 is represented by the blue stone. And pile number 3 is represented by a stone. That's the only one I could find. So choose which pile or piles you are drawn to, and we'll get cracking on with your reading. Okie dokie, let's go to pile number 1 and let's see how would your date be with this individual. And what will the outcome be? So let's take a look. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Wands upright, 4 of Cups in the reverse, and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like off the bat, this date will be quite fun. This individual could be very electric, is what I'm hearing. They could be a fast talker. They could be someone that just jumps right in. Say, for instance, you are connecting with somebody that tends to have one night stands. I feel like in regards to you, they will withhold that aspect of themselves. They will withhold that side to themselves. So they may not be overly flirtatious. They may not be very sexual, is what I'm picking up. It's almost as if they may want you to not think that they only want you for that reason. I mean, it could come as a shock to you because maybe in the past you and this individual may have been flirting on the phone, and in both your minds that would have been the next step, right? But I feel like your date may go something like this. You could actually have a date with this person where it's quite intimate. So I'm picking up like a restaurant, at the back of the restaurant where no one can see both of you, where you get a chance to talk. I feel like the conversation could be quite intense, in a sense whereby you could be speaking about not really picking up feelings. We've got 4 cups in the reverse. So I don't feel like what you will be discussing will be anything that could actually upset either one of you. So you won't go down memory lane, say, and start talking about both your past. You may not talk about previous relationships. You won't be talking about your childhood. It will be something regarding about work, is what I'm picking up. You could both be discussing practical matters. So again, I feel as if this date could actually take place somewhere whereby you both feel comfortable, where you both feel confident. There's going to be a bit of nervousness here, is what I'm picking up. And I also feel that the date will not be in your home or their home, because it's going to be quite conscious, because it's almost as if you may feel like, oh, if I go to their house, they may want me to do a striptease for them or something, or because it's judging by what was said on the phone. You know, there may have been a lot of innuendos, and I just feel like even if that was the case, someone was quite closed off. And that person that was quite closed off, could be you, could be the other person, may be weary about how the date will transpire, how the date will, how the date will be, So I feel like anything to do with physical intimacy won't be discussed. I don't feel like this individual will want to come to your home. I don't feel like you may want to come to their home. It may be something that was discussed beforehand, because you're still getting to know each other. I do feel like you will have conversations around work, and your aspirations. Maybe you started a new job, maybe this person started a new job, or you both may talk about your goals and plans for your careers, and this is going to be something of interest to both of you because you're both very career orientated. I feel as if you and this individual, I'm hearing the word zen, you could have a very zen like personality, and I feel as if the conversation will actually flow. You both may speak quite low as well, and you both may be quite guarded with the Seven of Wands right there is what I'm picking up. I feel as if you both may be guarded in regards to taking the conversation into another area, such as anything physical. You know, you may not want to discuss anything physical. You may have body language that suggests that you don't want to be kissed, or you don't want to discuss things from the past. You know, for some of you, it could be an ex-spouse that you were married to and you're reconnecting again. But for others of you, I feel like this is a first date because I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles. So there could be a bit of shyness. You could be shy. This individual could be shy. You may feel quite guarded, like you may not want to open up fully, or this person may not want to open up fully. For some of you, you may find this date a little bit boring is what I'm picking up. There's something that you could be thinking in your head as you're dating this person: I cannot bring this person home to meet my family. This is not the type of person I can bring home to meet my family. There's something around you thinking to yourself when you're with this individual, although you could enjoy aspects of the date, right? There may be long pauses, there may be a lot of silence, and you will feel quite on edge is what I'm picking up. You will feel quite on edge. There's something that you may feel that is missing. See, I'm kind of pausing there, right? There's something that could be missing. You may not feel passion within this date. You may feel like, you know, the date's quite mundane, and you may be what's the word? I can't remember. You could be putting this person in a box. Unfortunately, you could be feeling to yourself, okay, this person's going to be my friend, you know, or this is the type of person that I will just speak to whenever I want to talk about career moves. Like, you will be putting this person in a category. You will like this individual. You will enjoy this person. This person will enjoy you as well. You will enjoy the conversations. But the conversations, I feel, may be around money and career. It won't really go to anything that is of depth. So, for instance, you may not speak about, I mean, we haven't got to that part of the reading yet, but you may not feel the need to speak about, where do you see us going? You know, because I feel for some of you, I'm hearing the word attraction. You may not feel that sense of attraction to this individual, and this individual will feel that sense of attraction to you, is what I'm picking up. I feel like you could view this person as, I'm hearing, not your type. And on an intellectual level, you may connect with this individual, but there's something missing, and you quite guarded. You may not want this person to want more. You may just view this person as someone that's going to be your friend, or, you know, you may view this person, I feel like this individual may view you as someone that they will not want you to see. How can I put this? Sorry. This individual may be trying quite hard in the date, because it's almost as if they'll pick up that you are not seeing them in a certain way, and they could fear that you see them as a family member. And I feel like this person will be very giving. They'll be very engaging. They may try and make a few jokes. They may, you know, offer to pay for you as well. So this person will be very, very generous is what I'm picking up. So they will offer to pay for you. I don't feel like you'll go anywhere fancy. This is a type of date whereby you'll both be dressed down, like you could be wearing your jeans, your trainers, or just like boots, and it'll be a very casual date, and you will want to see and take the date as something that's very casual and light-hearted. But you may date this person at around 7 o'clock, and you could stay, you know, in the venue or wherever you are, the restaurant, for maybe 4 hours for some of you, or you may want to cut, you know, the date quite short, because you may feel like you've both said what you had to say. you've enjoyed your meal. You may go for like an Italian for some of you, but I do feel like you may keep the date like strictly on a friendship level or strictly business. So this could be someone that you know already, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see. How will the date transpire? How will it transpire after, you know, how would the connection actually transpire after this actual date? Because you could feel this way in a date, like, okay, I don't think I fancy this person, but I do like them, you know, but things may change after, right? So we've got the Two of Wands. So I still feel like you, some of you could still feel in that same energy of, okay, me and this person were worlds apart, you know, this person is a great friend and I don't want to spoil the friendship. You may be thinking in that way, but for some of you, I feel like you could be thinking, okay, maybe it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out, because some of you could be quite stressed when you're actually going on this date with this person. You could be very guarded for some of you, and this could be one of the reasons why you're not very open. And even whilst you're on this date, this could be the other person as well. They could be quite stressed, they could be quite guarded. Unfortunately, it could be like one worded answers, and they just got their head down eating their food, and you may be feeling like, what is the problem? This is so awkward right now. And I feel like it's because they got a lot of stress on their mind. So whether or not it's you or this other person that's in that type of energy, because I'm hearing the word Monday, there's going to be an opportunity to maybe have another date. So you may decide, oh, you know what, I wasn't my best self on that date, and that wasn't fair to the person that I was dating. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. Maybe you were going through family issues. Maybe you didn't have enough, and maybe you want to go somewhere better. There's something around that. There was something, or there could be something weighing on your mind, and you may decide that you want to have another date somewhere else. So I feel like you and this person may actually go out for drinks, and there is indication here that you may decide to actually date again, you know. And I feel like the second date, if you do have a second date, it will be more intimate, is what I'm picking up. It will be more intimate. For others of you, there's indication here that you may not date this person again. You could be dating people, and you may feel like this individual is going to be my friend, and you may decide to date someone else, the back burner, or that you were speaking to, or someone that you meet after this individual, and you may feel more of a connection with this other person, with the Two of Cups. This indicates that, okay, so this is going in a different way. Some of you are going to go out on another date with someone else, and with that other person, you're going to feel a connection, and you're going to feel, right, I feel I met the one. It may be too soon to say that, but I feel like some of you will feel as if you and this second person, it could be the same person again if you decide to date them again, but I feel like this could be someone else that comes in. But I feel as if, whether or not it's the second time you date this person, or if it is with a new person, you will feel as if you're more relaxed. There's something about you both finishing off each other's sentences. You will feel more open and self-expressive. You may actually start talking about your feelings, or you may feel certain feelings within that suggest that you are very attracted to this person, and this person will feel the same way. There will be a lot of gazing in one another's eyes, a lot of glances, smiles, very strong attraction, very strong emotional attraction. This could indicate also that you may want to touch one another. Say, like, you may feel the need to maybe stroke the person's hand. You may even hold each other's hands or hug each other. There's going to be a lot of touch, because this second person, or if you go on a date with this person again, it's going to ignite a lot of sensual feelings within you. And with this person as well, there's going to be an initial attraction that you're going to feel to this other person. This person could be of a different cultural background than you as well, if it's the second person. If it is with the same person, there's something here around you feeling more lighter this time around, so you're more able to enjoy the moment fully. We have the King of Wands, so I feel like you will be more confident as well, is what I'm picking up if you are dating this person for the second time, you will feel more confident, or this person will feel more confident. This could indicate that you and this person end up being physically intimate with each other as well. There's going to be more dates that you and this person will go on with the King of Wands, because I'm thinking of fifth house energy. You know, the King of Wands is Leo and it is Sagittarius, right? But I'm thinking of fifth house energy. Fifth house energy represents creativity, self-expression, children. I feel like some of you may actually discuss having children as well, is what I'm picking up. So for some of you, because I'm picking up two energies, could be the same person, because there's something about, wow, I really messed up there. I really, really messed up. I messed up. I wasn't as open as I could have been. I must have made that person feel so awkward. Either that person feels that way about you, or you feel that way about that person. For others of you, this is a completely different person. And I feel there's going to be more passion with this person. Or this person is going to be very passionate towards you. They're going to initiate the date. They're going to be like, okay, let's go here. Let's go. They may take you to, say, a Jamaican restaurant. You could go to a Caribbean restaurant, because I'm picking up fire. And all countries have a star sign that is associated with them. All countries, right? And Jamaica's sign is Leo. Okay, so some of you could go to a Jamaican restaurant. I don't know why I'm hearing order in. Some of you could actually order in. Well, we've got 7 of 1, so it's like, no. You can go to a Jamaican restaurant, or you can go to a restaurant outdoors for some of you. I also pick up that some of you, this second date is going to lead to more dates. It's also going to lead to travel as well. So I'm hearing this person's going to be your travel buddy. Like, things are going to pick up very fast with you and this person. You will quickly get into a relationship with this individual, is what I'm picking up. This connection will be very fast paced. It will be fun. You will feel that you can open up to each other and express yourself to each other. So this is not the type of connection whereby you'll both be shy. You will both ignite a lot of passion within each other, a lot of creativity. You may do hobbies together as well. So there's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of togetherness, wanting to spend a lot of time with each other as well. You know, and some of you could think to yourself, you know what, I'm so happy that I didn't pursue that first date and try to force it to be something that it's not. Or some of you will be thinking, you know, I'm actually happy that I actually had a second date with this person, because I could have missed out on all of this, you know, because you'll find this person to be very fun. You and this person are both very charismatic. I'm hearing you might get a lot of stares from other people, because you and this person could be very striking. You could be in the public eye, they could be in the public eye. Even if you're not, there's something about you and this individual standing out. So a lot of people may be staring at both of you. It's giving me like power couple is what I'm picking up. But I definitely feel with the King of Wands that this second date will be very passionate. It could be so passionate to the point where you decide that, because I'm hearing like you may feel like you both can't keep your hands off each other. So you may actually decide that you actually want to, you know, be intimate with each other on that night, is what I'm picking up. We got the King of Cups. So I feel like you and this individual will actually fall in love with each other. You know, this person, I feel, could be someone that holds back emotionally, and you could be someone that holds back emotionally also. But I feel like it's going to be more than just a crush. I'm just hearing that song. It's just a little crush, not like I think every time we touch. It's just going to be more than just a little crush. You know, this second date, or this, yeah, second date with this person, or this first date with this new person will lead to deep, passionate love. And we also got the Emperor here. So this could actually result in something long lasting. This could actually result in you and this individual getting married as well, is what I'm picking up. Both wanted something serious, because I feel like with this date, this first date, there was no conversations around the relationship, where you see the connection going. There was nothing of that sort. But I feel like, again, some of you may give this situation another go. and realize that this person is full of energy, this person's full of passion, this person is, they're a vibe is what I'm picking up. And you're going to feel so relaxed and so open to this person and so receptive to them, and vice versa. And it could actually transpire in to you both feeling the same way, being on the same page as well, and actually expressing, in general, King of Cups doesn't necessarily indicate someone that is open with their emotions. But in this regard, I feel like there won't be no hesitation in regards to expressing how you both feel. It's like you're both going to want the same thing. This is a type of energy whereby you're both telling each other that you love each other, and then you're both staring at each other like, what? But I didn't, type of thing. But you may speak about marriage as well. This is going to result in a long-term relationship, a long-term commitment. This person will want to commit to you and you will want to commit to them, is what I'm picking up. So that's what I got for you, pile number one. Let's move on over to pile number two. I'm going to make these readings short. Okay, so let's see. How will your date with this person be, pile number two? Okay, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Knight of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, I feel as if this date will not take place. This date is going to be very stalled. This is something that could actually irritate you or irritate this other person. There's going to be a lot of hesitation. There's going to be a lack of input either from yourself or either from this person. Someone may not want to invest. Someone could feel as if, they have not got what it takes to offer love. Someone may feel like they're not ready for a relationship, and they may feel like, if I date this person, that means I'm going to have to be in a relationship with them. So there's going to be a lot of delay here, is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo, or you could be of those signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. And apologies, part number one, I didn't say the signs. So if you saw the signs on the cards, those are the signs that you could be dealing with or that you could be. But I feel like this one may take some time, because we've got Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and that talks about lack of investment. So either yourself or this individual will not be willing to invest into having a date in the first place. I feel as if someone's going to be feeling very stuck in their head. Someone's going to be in fear of the unknown, and that's why. That could be yourself, or that could be the other person. There's an energy of, what will it entail? What will happen? You could be the pile when I spoke about, some people thinking, what if it ends wrong? What if I don't represent myself right? Like, all these fears are going to be conjured up, which is going to lead to a delay, which is going to lead to a blockage. But at the same time, there will be an energy of the unknown. Did I miss out? There's an energy of being quite wishy-washy, not wanting to put one's best foot forward because one may feel like, I'm being too eager. So this could be your energy. This could be the other person's energy. Someone may feel like, oh, if I, go out on this date, what does that mean? Does that mean that we have to be in a relationship? Oh, but what if I make a fool of myself? What if I don't know how to conduct myself? What if I don't know how to be romantic? It's like all these thoughts. This could be the other person's energy. What if they don't find me attractive after this date anymore? There's a lot of fears here. And then there's also a fear of, what if I'm actually missing out on an opportunity? Okay, let me go towards this opportunity. Oh, no, I don't want to. Because we've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this does speak about unfinished business. So something will take long to get off the ground, I feel. Will block dating the other person. This could be the other person you're connected with. And someone may just want to stay in the energy of just being flirtatious, but not taking it to the level of dating, because in their view, whether it's yourself or this person, to date will suggest that we have to start going out now. We have to start being boyfriends and girlfriends. We have to be in a, like, this is the way someone's mind works. I feel like with the King of Cups in the reverse, someone's going to express their emotions and may want to revisit the possibility of having another date again. You know, so whoever was in the energy of delaying going out on a date, they're going to be the ones that's going to initiate the date. So a date could transpire after the initial delay, maybe 6 months after the initial delay, or maybe during winter time. And what you may find, or what this person may find, is that the date is absolutely successful. You know, this talks about, with the Six of Wands, both enjoying each other's company, both making an effort to dress up, to please one another. You may go to somewhere fancy, even if it's not fancy, you will both dress up and make the effort for each other. There will be an initial attraction. You'll both be staring at each other and smiling. Other people will be staring at both of you as well. There will be an equal balance of give and take. So you may decide that you want to go 50-50. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy around going 50-50, but this individual may want to pay for you, and you may say, or you may say to yourself, okay, if he pays or she pays for that, I'm going to pay for this, because you don't want it to be one-sided. So either you may suggest this or this person may suggest this, but there's going to be, I feel like, an initial understanding that we go halves. There's something about going halves. And I feel like you will spend money. You both will spend money. This could actually have something to do with celebrating. So for some of you, you could be celebrating some sort of milestone, and this is how this date transpires. Or some of you could have some sort of glow up, is what I'm picking up, and it may wake this other person up, or this person may have some sort of glow up, or this person has reached a milestone. And we've got 2 6s, 12. 1, 2, 3. This could have something to do with being around other people as well. There could be some sort of celebration. Someone could have a birthday or something. There's going to be some sort of celebration, and that is an opportunity for you both to be together. And then you're going to find that you both actually enjoy each other's company. It will be very harmonious, very balanced, is what I'm picking up. You may both want to, either for some of you, you may decide that you both go 50-50, or it could be a situation of you just buy the drinks and they, you know, buy the food, or they ask, do you want something to eat? And you're like, okay. And, oh, I'll buy. And you're like, huh? And you're like, no, I'll get it. It's fine. Or it could be a situation whereby you say, oh, do you want a drink? And they're like, yeah. And then it could be something like that. But there is indication for some of you that you may get to spend time with each other, but with around other people, but be drawn to each other. For others of you, there is indication that you may decide to revisit this missed opportunity that was present in the past, because we got the 10 of Swords. So it's like someone wasn't ready, but just because they wasn't ready at that time doesn't mean that it was final. They just wasn't ready at that time. And that could be yourself or this other person. But there's indication of someone being more open and wanting to give. But when they do give, or when you do actually go out together, it's going to be spectacular. So you could actually go somewhere fancy. And this does indicate, for some of you, you could go to, like, for some of you, I'm hearing a bar. I don't know why. For some of you, you could go to a club or a fancy restaurant. Or even if it's not a fancy restaurant, you could go somewhere whereby you both just dress up just because you want to both make an effort and you both want to show off for each other. So this does indicate that you may both be trying to impress each other over the meal. You'll be complimenting each other, telling each other how amazing you look, making it known to each other that you both fancy each other, both enjoying each other's company. Again, you're going to be getting a lot of glances and stares. A lot of people will be looking at both of you and saying, oh, in their head, oh, what an attractive couple. Or some people may be looking at their partner to see if their partner's looking at both of you, because I feel like you're both showstoppers. And you or this person will regret not dating this person much sooner because of the good time that you'll be having with each other. You may not want the time to end because you'll be enjoying each other's company so much. You'll be smiling from ear to ear. You could also have discussions around your careers. You could also have discussions around your future goals, is what I'm picking up. This could result in both of you wanting to spend the night with each other, or you could plan to have another date. Some of you can go on 6 other dates, but there is indication that you could actually become intimate with this individual at some point, because after this initial date you will want to spend more time with this person alone. So you could be planning another date and another date, and when you go on that date, another date. So this does indicate that it will be positive. Let's see what will transpire after this. So we've got the Knight of Swords. So you may still remain friends if you are friends in the now, but for some of you, I feel like this second date or the second try, right, will indicate that you or this person may come out of that friend zone. So if you're in the friend zone right now, and that's the thing, this person could be fearing, or you could be fearing that, oh, if we date now, what does that mean for our friendship? And I feel like after spending time with each other, you will both feel as if you want to come out of that friend zone. Like, this is more than being friends, you know. For some of you, this could result in like a marriage. That's how deep it is. It could result in a marriage further down the line. I feel like you could both know the same friend group. And some people will be open to this actual connection as well with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're both going to be on the same page in regards to wanting to take the connection further. So this is going to, this actual connection could result in you both coming out of a friendship and moving towards something more serious. You know, you'll both feel like a spiritual bond with each other, and it will be an equal balance of give and take. It wouldn't be one whereby it's one-sided. So you may have that conversation around, some of you may have a conversation around marriage and what are we then? Or, you know that we're more than friends, right? Or there's going to be a conversation around that, because you will be looking at each other very seriously. So someone may propose, you may propose to this person, or this person may propose to you, and this connection could result in a marriage. I feel for some of you, we've got the Temperance card here. You or this person could be of a different cultural background from each other, right? With the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy, 9th house energy. But I feel like someone's mother or a mother figure may not be happy about this. Or someone's friend, someone's friend or friends will be happy about this. So say that there could be 3 friends that are in agreement with this connection, right? Because you both may know of the same people, but there's 3 other people that will not be happy about this connection at all, you know. This connection will be very fair, will be very balanced. And it will be a spiritual connection as well that goes way beyond the physical. But some people will be in agreement with it, especially like if you both decide to get married, or if this person proposes to you, or vice versa. Some people are not going to be happy about this, and some people will. I'm going to clarify, why won't they be happy about this? I'm looking at the wings. They may feel like you could, because we've got the Queen of Wands. Some people may not be happy about this because they may feel like either yourself or your person. Ooh, okay. some people may not be happy because they may feel like your person is either yourself or your person, because I feel like you or your person could be in the public eye. You or your person are very striking. I feel like you're both striking, right? And I feel like because of that, you may have a lot of suitors, and this could be a suitor that either wanted to date you or wanted to date your person. And when they find out that you and your person are serious, i.e., engaged to each other, getting married, it's going to infuriate them because they held a candle to either yourself or your person. They may have felt like they had a chance, or they just didn't want it to be you. But I don't know. I just feel like someone's going to be heartbroken by the fact that you and this person are taking this connection seriously. Maybe this is a person that tries to be a third party in your situation. Let's see what else. Yeah, this person tried to cause tower moments, or they may try and cause some tower moments, or it will cause a tower moment to know this person was competing with either yourself or your person with the tower card, Aries energy, right? They wanted to be seen. They were competing with you. They were competing with you, or your person. I feel like this is gonna break a few people's hearts, especially those that may have been trying to compete with you as well. Maybe your love life has been on hold for a while, and some people may feel like, okay, so they started dating again, and all of a sudden they're getting married. You know, it's gonna upset a few people. Three of Wands, yeah. Whoever this person is, all these people, there's three people that are going to be upset. They may have tried to sabotage maybe you or your person. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they feel they're not happy in their own relationships, and they may feel like they've been hearing Brandy, because I know love wouldn't count me out. They feel like love may have counted them out. So this could be someone that, oh, okay, this could be someone that has an attraction for you or your person. I'm getting three scenarios. So someone that has an attraction for you or your person will not be happy about this. So if that's the case, I don't feel like you should let a lot of people know if you're going to get engaged, if you are engaged, or if this does happen, right? It's a general reading, but I feel like you should not let people know, because it's going to ruffle a few feathers. That's why we've got the wings here, right? I was looking at the wings earlier. It's going to ruffle a few feathers. People are going to be very unhappy, to the point where they may try and sabotage your actual connection. Up to three people are not going to be happy about this relationship. They may feel like, again, for some of you, they may feel like you're not suitable or your person's not suitable. Something about the way you look. I feel like they may feel that you're very attractive, to the point where in their view you could step out on your person, or they may feel like your person's too attractive and your person will step out on you. Too sexy, basically. They may feel like you're too sexy, or your person's too sexy, and you attract a lot of attention. This is not the type of person that, who are they, but this is they just feel like they don't know how your relationship is, but they just feel like there's something non-trustworthy about you or your person. You're not the right fit. And this could be because you or your person are from different backgrounds from each other. And maybe they wanted you to be with someone that's more traditional, someone that's from your background, or they may have wanted your person to date someone from their background, or, there's something here is what I'm picking up. The Tower card, yeah, it's going to break down a lot of foundations. But for some of you, I feel like people will be very happy. I'm hearing, well, you guys going to have a baby. So people may be like putting it on you guys to like, they are going to be people that are going to be excited about this connection as well, is what I'm picking up. Especially if you both decide to get engaged and get married. These are three specific people that are going to be excited about this connection, and three specific people that are not going to be excited about this connection. I'm not laughing, but it's going to balance itself out with the Six of Pentacles. For all of those that are against it, you're going to have people that are for it as well, and a baby may actually result from this as well. But in regards to asking why they don't want you to, they may not want you to be together and get married because they're fearful that you're going to have a child. Yeah, they don't want you to have a child, is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, some of these individuals that don't want you to be together is because they're not happy in their actual relationship, and they have been in a secret competition with you or your person, and they may feel like you are both further along than they are. Maybe their partner doesn't want to get married to them. Maybe them and their partner are not getting on, and they see how in love you both are, so they want to disturb that for some of you. But please take what resonates. For others of you, we've got the Empress card. So someone's mum or a mothering figure could be quite interfering with the Empress card right there. You could end up becoming a mother. You could end up having a child for this person. This person's going to want to take care of you, or you may want to take care of this individual as well. Both of you can build like your own business, or you may decide to start your own business from home as well. But I do feel like this is a connection whereby you will both dote on one another. You'll both love each other. You'll both value and respect each other as well. Nine of Pentacles as well, yeah. But someone's mother figure may be interfering, or someone's mum could interfere. Someone's intentions is to make you or this person be single, or because of their interference, you could feel at times that you're single. You know, your person's tending to their mother all the time. I'm hearing this person could be a bit of a mummy's boy or a mummy's girl, right? But those manipulations that maybe someone's parent was doing in the past, it's not going to work. If someone has been trying to dabble with energy work, it's going to backfire as well. I feel like, yeah, this is what I'm picking up. If someone has like a mum or a mother figure had the upper hand with this person, or yourself, I feel like whatever control they had in the past, that control is going to break because of your connection with each other. And that could have been one of the reasons why this person or yourself was quite hesitant without even knowing, you know, because with the 12th house energy, it does speak about the unknown. Yourself or this person wasn't facing why you didn't want to go for this first initial date. And the fear was, if it was to be unpacked at the time, was what does it mean for the relationship that I have with this mother figure, or my mum? Because maybe, again, you both could have been single for a long time and you already had your routine. You know, I will just speak to my mum or my mother figure if I've got any issues. I don't need to date because I've got my mum there, and, you know, we do a lot of things together. You know, there was something here where you or this person filled a void with this person, this other energy, and you may have felt, or this person may have felt like, oh, if I go out on this date, because this person is very traditional, you're very traditional, and they are aware that they're attracted to you, or you are aware you're attracted to them, Knight of Cups. But it's like, what do I do with this attraction? If I go out on this date, I might fall even deeper for this person. This person may have been very close off from the heart. You may have been very close off from the heart, but there was a feeling of, if I go out on this date, I'm going to fall in love. I just know I'm going to fall in love. But what does that mean for my relationship? Maybe with my sibling. Maybe, good look, we've got the Magician card. Magician card is third house energy, which talks about the neighborhood, which talks about siblings, right? What does that mean for my relationship with my sibling? Like, this person or yourself, you weren't thinking of everyone having a role in your life, or it may have been very draining and overwhelming to even think about incorporating a partner in your life, because there was already other energies that were draining your energy in the first place. So to add another energy into the mix was overwhelming to even think about. So that's why it was sabotage, I feel. So whoever these people were, there could have been siblings, it could have been this mother figure, or your mum, or this person's mum. Whatever control they had, without, some of them they didn't know they were controlling, but they were very fixated in your life or your person's life, to a point where this person didn't even feel that they could even park, I'm hearing, a romantic connection in their life. But when you both get together, when you both get into this relationship, there will be space, and whatever control that was around you or your person is going to be broken. I went around the park with that, but that's what I wanted to get at. It will be broken. But I do feel like someone was definitely dabbling in energy manipulation, and just like being very manipulative to either keep you single or keep your person single. But once you start going out with each other and exploring your connection even more, that manipulation will lessen, because love is the highest vibration of all, right? And maybe yourself or the other person, when you were both single, you were both dealing with your duties and not thinking about relationship, etc., and just being bogged down with a lot of different stuff, people throwing their stuff on you as well, and it may have your energy low. And that was a indication for whoever this manipulator was to, keep you at a level where they wanted you. But once you started to see, okay, I am deserving of love, I am attractive, I do feel attracted to this person, let me see where it takes me, your heart will start opening up. You will start realizing, or this person will start realizing, okay, so I can enjoy my time with other people as well that I am attracted to. I can speak about day-to-day things with the person that I am attracted to. I don't just have to say certain information to my mom, for my mom or my mothering figure, because that's the way I feel like it was set up, or a friend that had secret intentions to date them or something of that sort. Please say what resonates. But I feel like basically spell's going to be broken by you and this person being together, and that could be one of the reasons why some people may not be happy about this, because again it all boils down to control, and then feeling that they haven't got control over you or your person. Yeah. You will receive justice, and your person will receive justice. I feel like you and your person are going to be each other's good karma, because I feel like you and your person have been through a very fair share of trials and tribulations in previous relationships. This will actually result in a marriage for some of you, and I feel like this could be someone that you actually work with. So that's what I have for you. I wasn't expecting that part number 2. I mean, when I peeked at the cards, when I was shuffling them, so I'm getting tongue tied, I was thinking, I think I know where this one's going. I think I know, and I was right. But I wasn't expecting it to be exactly like that, But please take what resonates. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. So we're going to move on over to pile number 3. How will a date with this individual go? We've got the Empress card in the reverse. Oh, so I feel like someone's going to be trying to block this. Someone's mum. Someone's mum is going to try and block this from occurring. Or someone's mum might be present on the date. Awkward. Okay, this is like pile number 2. You may want to go and check out pile number 2. How will the date with this person be? So we've got the Empress card, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Temperance card, we've got the Star card, and we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Star card in the reverse. So I feel like someone's mother is very controlling. Someone's mother is going to restrict someone from expanding. So this date may not come into fruition, unfortunately. Someone's mother is going to put their foot down. Or someone may say, no, I don't think that person's appropriate for you. I don't think that person's right for you. This has something to do with the person's background. So someone's mother's not going to be happy with the choice of partner that you want to pour into, or that your person wants to pour into. I'm also picking up that for some of you, if you have children, then you may not be able to find a babysitter. We've got 2 queens here. Okay, so someone's mother, or the mother of someone's child as well, will keep calling them on your date. If you do actually go out on a date with this person, right, the mother of someone's child is going to keep calling them. For others of you, if you do actually end up going out on a date with this person, they could have a very controlling mother that could keep calling them and will try to disrupt, or will disrupt your date. I don't know why I'm hearing the word silent. So some of you may put your phone on silent. If you end up going out on a date with this person, you could feel quite on edge as well. For some of you, especially if you've got children, you may be feeling to yourself, and this could be your mother, you may be feeling, I hope my mother's looking after the kids properly. Or, some of you may feel on edge because maybe you didn't feel comfortable leaving your children. And you may feel a pang of guilt that you've gone out on a date. So you may feel a little bit uncomfortable. However, you will feel that there is harmony within the connection, but the date may be cut short. You will make it be clear, like part number 1, that nothing's going to transpire after this actual date. Like, I'm not coming back to your house. I've got to go home. I've got to go back to my kids. So the date could be quite rushed as well. you or this other person may feel very uncomfortable, you will make an effort in regards to how you appear in your appearance. I'm hearing that you're going to go all out, or this person's going to go all out. You may go for drinks with this individual. You may want to spend longer with this individual. You and this person may want to spend longer time with each other, but there's something about someone's mum that someone's mum's going to keep calling them, or a mother or someone's child's going to keep calling them, and the date's going to be cut short. So you may have to dash off, or this person may have to dash off. And we've got the Ace of Cups and the Star card. So there could have been a potential to maybe, you know, go to another venue with each other, go for a walk, something about being seen by others, but it's going to be cut short. It's going to be cut short. I feel it's going to be quite rushed. I feel like you will both have like intellectual conversations. You're going to have a lot of mental stimulation. You're going to find each other very interesting, very intelligent as well. I can't remember the name, but there's a name for, I'm going to write it down one day and then I'm going to have it there when I'm doing the reading. But there's a name for when you find someone's intelligence attractive. So you're both going to be attracted to each other's mind. Very physically attracted to each other as well, but it's more your mind and it's more this person's mind. Like you and this person could talk about different topics, different subjects. You know, this person's mind will not cease to amaze you. You know, this person could be I'm hearing a solicitor, or they could have a mind of a lawyer, or they could be a psychologist. There's something very intriguing and captivating about the way their mind works. You could like the way that they talk, or they could like the way that you talk, but I feel like you're both going to find each other mentally stimulating. So this is going to be a very enjoyable date. You may find that you're teaching this person things, or this person may find that they teach you things as well. You're going to both get lost in conversation. This is more deeper than how you both look. It's a spiritual union. You both could come from different cultural backgrounds as well. You both may discuss traveling together as well, even though the connection could be cut short. But you may feel to yourself that this individual, or this individual may feel there's something about you both not thinking that this is going to be long term. Because I feel like the conversation may just be around maybe hobbies, interests, philosophies, which is interesting, politics, and you may feel like, okay, I'm not sure if this person finds me attractive or not, and they do, but they're more concerned with your mind. But you both may discuss about meeting up with each other again, because you will both actually enjoy each other's company. Both stand out as well, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like you'll both tell each other how good you look as well. This person could speak different languages, or you could speak different languages. You both could discuss about your degrees. Both of you may have degrees. Very highly intelligent people, but it could be cut short either because of someone's mother of someone's child. There's something here around you may be feeling a bit insecure, this person feeling a bit insecure, because you may feel like, okay, I don't think this person wants to expand with me. I don't think this person's looking for a long-term commitment. I don't think that this person is wanting, this person could be divorced, you could be divorced, right, with the Queen of Swords, and you may feel like, I don't know, because you could get a lot of attention, they could get a lot of attention. You'll both feel very sexually attracted to each other. And again, this is skin deep for me with the Temperance card. it's going to be a very balanced and harmonious day. It's not going to feel like, even though for some of you it could be quite rushed, it's not going to feel as if it's forced. It's going to flow, is what I'm picking up. So what's going to transpire after this day? Six of Swords, some sort of healing. Queen of Swords, more communication between the two of you. I feel like you and this individual will be building upon your communication. You both find your communication with each other very therapeutic. So I feel like this connection is going to be very healing. You're going to heal each other. So this does indicate that your conversations will expand. There could be a lot of phone conversations. This person or you may travel a lot as well. So you may decide to, someone works abroad as well, but you may decide to keep the lines of communication open, which is very important anyway. And you will find healing during these conversations. This is like long conversations over the phone, texting, voice noting, WhatsApping. There is an energy of, I actually enjoy talking to this person. I actually feel like I've learned something from this individual, is what I'm picking up. We've got the Strength card in the reverse. It's not going to be a situation whereby you're both trying to control one another. Both independent individuals as well. So you're both going to allow each other space. I feel like I'm hearing delay. I feel like anything, any type of gratification is what I'm hearing. Like there's an energy of high respect that you both find with each other. And it's almost as if you or this person may feel like if you introduce the physical aspect, because there's an understanding that you both find each other attractive, but there's a delay around acting upon it, because it's almost as if you don't want to disrespect one another, because realistically what you both want to do to each other could be pretty graphic, and you may not want to cross that line, because you may feel like if we do that, that means that, what, can't have these conversations. Like you both, it's almost as if you both live to talk to each other. Like you never cease to amaze each other. You are both excited to hear what one another has to say. You're going to both be excited to hear each other's voice. And it doesn't matter that you don't become intimate, because you're gaining that intimacy through communication. You may delay in regards to dating again or being intimate. Let's see. Someone's mum, again, the Chariot card. And part of this delay could be because of someone's mother, or the mother of someone's child is very prominent in someone's life. But I do feel like you could invite, God, or someone's mother may try and interfere. We've got the Queen of Swords and we've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like it's a Chariot card. I feel like this connection is going to move forward to maybe you inviting this person to your home, this person inviting you to their home. But this does also indicate that someone may want to introduce you to their mum as well. But there does indicate here that someone wants to maybe set up home or spend more time with you at home as well. Queen of Pentacles. This could actually result in you and this person actually being in a committed relationship. I don't know why I'm hearing home first, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Wow, why we got that? Let me clarify. Because I feel like, okay, I feel like a line will be crossed, I feel like both of you are going to try and be quite hesitant to take it to that next level, right? But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot card, I feel like I'm hearing you both may actually give in. So there may not be an initial second date per se after a long time, but you may go to, someone's going to go to someone's home. And again, it's not just going to be about the talking. That's what I think it is. There's going to be a realization that I feel like the communication that you both have with each other is going to cement the relationship, resulting into a, I'm hearing commitment for some of you. I wouldn't say that as yet, but I feel like it will result into being together based off the communication alone. It's almost as if you would feel, or this person will feel like, I just know this person's the one for me. I just know this person's the one for me. I feel like, clarify the Chariot. Does that mean that my part number 3 or their person will meet the mum that's interfering? No. Death card, Page of Wands. No, it doesn't mean that. Unfinished business. Yeah, unfinished business in regards to, I think that when you go to this person's house or when they come to your house, you're going to be intimate with each other. This person may confess to you about their ex-partner, their ex-wife, their ex-husband, and their fears around getting married again. So this person may not want to get married again, or you may not want to get married again. Page of Wands. But this person or yourself will want something serious. It's not going to be the type of time wasting energy, is what I'm picking up. I feel like when you're in each other's homes, or you may go to their house, they may go to your house. That's when you're going to fully be, because I feel like when you went out on a date, because there could have been other people around, you may have felt on edge, they may have felt on edge. But when you are alone, it doesn't even have to be in each other's home, but there's something about when you're both alone with each other, that's when you're both going to communicate and open up. There's something about when you are actually alone. So this could be in someone's home, your home, their home. You will be intimate with each other, because this is something that was present on both of your minds, but because of the level of respect that you both have for each other, not to say that if you're intimate with someone you don't respect them, but I feel like you, again, like part number 1, may not want this. You're very attracted to each other's minds, so you may not want it to become that, like, we're just sleeping with each other, we're just friends with benefits or something like that. I really like this person, like you both will really like each other, but at the back of your mind, obviously you're human beings, you will be thinking, I wonder how it would be to, do you know what I mean? So that's why we've got the Death card in the reverse. Like there was something that you both wanted, but you both felt that it wasn't the right time, and it may be revisited, i.e. Being intimate with one another. Ace of Swords, clarify the Ace of Swords. I feel like this connection is going to be built off a friendship, a deep friendship that's going to result into a relationship. But I feel like your initial first date, yeah, I don't feel like, with the 5 of Swords in the reverse, there is fears that you and this person may have. I feel like this fears is someone's mum, or maybe someone's mum could be, someone could be fearing the health of their mother, which could be getting in the way of the connection, or someone, there is like the health of their mother, or someone's mum is interfering, the mother of someone's child is interfering in this connection, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like these fears may not be expressed, but you or your person will be able to feel it. You will feel like this person's mum is controlling, or the mother of this person's child is controlling, or the father of this person's child is controlling. Like it's going to be felt. And at some points your person may become very agitated, and you will know why. But you or this person may not want to bring it up, because you may not want that person to have some sort of control over you or the situation, but this will be in the background. Someone's interfering, mum, or the mother of someone's child that's interfering. But I feel like regardless of this energy or these energies, this person or you may not decide to focus on it, and may choose to focus on your connection and making it grow, and kind of putting that issue of the mother figure, or the mother of their child, or the father of their child, at the back burner. Like, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, it's always been that way, but I'm still gonna continue the situation with you. So that, to me, that seems like it could be a bit annoying for you or this person as well, because there is going to be a lingering energy in the background, just trying to draw for their energy, but someone's going to try, either yourself or this person's going to try and have control over that, and still go forth with this connection with you, because they will feel, or you will feel, like, I ain't letting this type of connection go. Like, your personality is dope, man. Like, I love the way your mind works. Both going to be equally as attracted to each other. Look, we've got King of Pentacles here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Hermit. Someone may want to, this person or you, to be, I don't know what's happening here, but regardless of whoever these individuals are, whatever is occurring in the background is not going to make you or this person hermit from each other. It's almost like you will both feel like, this is something we can work through. Okay, they're annoying. They're annoying, but at least we've got something great here. So let's build upon that. So you or this person could be of the signs Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars at the bottom of the deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, all of it. I feel like your friendship is going to be very healing. And I say friendship, I feel like your relationship is going to result from a friendship. You may come from the same group, club, or organization. This is how you may meet this person, or this is how you met this person. And I feel like both of you are stars. Both of you stand out. Both of you are very healing individuals. Both of you are light workers. And that's why you connected. And I feel like you will overcome the adversaries as well. And you both have the capability of healing one another through your interactions with each other as well. Healing aspects of one another, because someone alone cannot make us heal. We have to heal ourselves as well, right? So I feel as if, yeah, this connection could result in, even though you and this person may feel like you don't want to get married again, it could result in a marriage, or it could just result in, let's be committed, let's be together. You may move in with this person may move in with you. This person or yourself may come from money, very well established, could have a good job as well. And, this is a connection whereby you will value each other. You could actually buy properties with each other as well. This is connection is going to be long lasting, I feel. But that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Peace out.